I don't know about y'all, but my hair is giving me very much cuteness today. Like, watch out, everybody. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Alli Fitz, and I'm back with another video. And if you're new here, hello, I love you already. Make sure you slap that subscribe button to become part of the FITZFAM today. We pretty lit, it's true. And once you've done that, make sure to follow my social medias over here to stay connected with your girl. And turn on those post notifications so you know all the tea first. Speaking of tea, if y'all did not know, my new song, You, is now available on Apple Music and Spotify. It's so dope. Listen, stream it today because it slaps. And send me screenshots because I want to give you a shout out. And also, while you're streaming, you can get you some merch too at shop.iamallifitz.com. You could be styling like the fam, wearing outfits with a Z. You see what I did? But now that self-promo is out of the way, it is Friday. Y'all already know TGIF, Love Island time. Let's see what drama we can get into. Previously on Love Island, the Islanders faced a tough choice at the sticker switch recoupling. We did. It was hard. All I can do now is trust the universe to make a good decision for me. We said goodbye to Casa Amor and every boy that was there, except for my mans and Graham. Lads, it's been an honor to share this journey with you. Ooh. And then the girls faced their fears when they were reunited with the boys in the villa. Hey guys, it's so good to see you all again. Yeah, I'm so excited to meet you. When Noah walked in with a new girl, there were more surprise double takes than a mob of meerkats at a magic show. What? Mob is the right word. I looked it up. But the big question now is, what will Lexie do next? Well, let's find out since I am the main character of this game show. The warm evening breeze drops away and the night is still. There's quiet as all the other Islanders look at you. It don't matter, I already picked my man. You look at Carl and then back at Noah. Noah chose to recouple with someone new. Now everyone's looking at me when they should be looking at Hope. What should I say? I'm happy for you, or it's fine, I'm not bothered, or I thought we had something special, or you totally pied me off. It's fine, I'm not bothered because I got my man. Are you sure? Yup. I just said it's fine, didn't I? Ooh, you sound like you're bothered. Well, I'm not, so I'm not. Obviously, I was worried how this would play out, but it's good to see you found someone too. He offers his hand to Carl. Nice to meet you, by the way. I'm Carl. How are you doing, mate? This is Blake, by the way. But you know that. I already said that. She steps forward and air kisses you on both cheeks. I'm sorry we're meeting like this. I never choose to go behind someone else's back. In any other situation, I would have come and talked to you first, but I couldn't. I'm sure you understand. Ugh, babe, that sounds so like something Lexie would say. Chelsea stands back and eyes Blake up and down. She stands kind of the same way as you too, babe. Don't you think so, Marisol? Oh, not her trying to steal my identity. It's true. They both stand in a way that says, I love to put myself out there. I'm an all or nothing type of girl. That's it, babe. That's exactly what it's like. The other girls are quietly shaking their heads, but Chelsea doesn't stop. Ooh, isn't that funny? What a coincidence that Noah would couple up with someone just like you while you were gone. The other girls start to back away. The other girls want nothing to do with it. Chelsea, shut up. At first glance, I'd say, she's nothing like me. Or, so what if she's like me? Or, Noah still has a thing for me. You know what? She's nothing like me. What you mean? Yeah, I don't see it either. Don't compare me to Lexie. I'm not one of these girls who has to try all the time to look good. What? Oh, I should have dissed her while I had the chance. Me and her, not friends. That isn't Noah's type either. I know Lexie has been trying so hard this whole time, and all I did was be myself. Oh! You hear Chelsea gasp, and then there's silence. I didn't mean it like that. I just thought it was weird that Hope puts her hand on Chelsea's arm. It's okay, babe. We know. I think this might be our cue to leave. Okay, girls. We don't like her. Fam, we don't like her. Hope comes and stands beside you, facing Noah and Blake. Ooh. And as for you two, Lexie isn't the only one you two have hurt, you know. Ooh. I really struggled without you and Casa Amor. All I could think about was when I get to see you again. And then this is what I see when you come back in. What was I supposed to do? We were broken up. I'd only just got together with Lexie. I don't really want to hear excuses. Come and find me if you got something better to say. Get him. Noah looks at you and then back at Blake. Don't look at me. Come find me if you want to have a chat. Ooh. He takes Blake's hand and walks back down to the lawn. Okay. You look around and realize most of the other Islanders have already started to spread out around the villa. Wow, that could have gone better. You think? Are you okay? How am I feeling? that was actually kind of fun. Or I'll be okay, I just need some time. Or every muscle in my body is tense because I'm mad as heck at that girl. She got a storm coming. It's not that big a deal though, is it? The other day, Chelsea asked me if the Avengers movie was based on a true story, so, you know, don't let what anyone else says get to you, especially her. It wasn't her that was the problem, it was the other girl. He puts his arm around you and hugs you, then moves away. I'm gonna give you some space for a bit. I think you've got a lot of catching up to do. You think? You stand and look out over the villa. What am I supposed to do now? All right, I'm gonna go talk to some people. Hold up a second. I'm going here first. Lottie, I know Lottie got my back. I'm about to come start some mess because I don't like the new girl. You can hear Lottie's voice above all the others when you walk over. Honestly, babe, I didn't mean it like that. Ooh, you knew it was gonna be the first thing we all asked though, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying it felt like you had some intention behind it. I didn't like the way you asked the question.
Lottie takes a step back and raises her palms in a calming gesture. I'm sorry it came out across like that. She turns to look at you. Lexi knows me pretty well. I'm harmless, right? What's going on? Total misunderstanding, babe. I was just asking Shannon how things were going with her and Ibrahim.
Her exact words were, "Has he shown you how to handle his wood yet?"
Ooh, Marisol bites her lip to stop herself from laughing. Because he plays golf, right? I was just trying to have a laugh and show you there's no hard feelings about you coupling up with Raheem. Is Lottie being genuine here? Yeah, we know Lottie, and I don't like this new girl. I don't know about these new ones. She's a sweetheart. I wouldn't say all that. She's just got a dirty sense of humor, or she's clearly stirring the pot. You know what? She's just got a dirty sense of humor. Don't worry about it, Shannon. Lottie's just joking with you.
If you say so, then there's no hard feelings when it comes to me and Ibrahim.
That's what he said. Marisol interrupts her. So, who are you girls into anyway? When I first came in, I was immediately checking out Bobby. We might have to stir the pot. But since then, obviously, I've been getting on really well with Noah. Whatever. Sorry to say that in front of you, Lexi. How should I react? Don't worry about it, or I need some time to get used to this, or back off from Noah. Don't worry about it, sis. It's honestly fine. Even if I was shocked at first, you two should be able to get to know each other. No, I don't want to be nice though. That's so sweet of you. Like, I don't want to be like, back off Noah. Because I don't really like Noah anymore because he's with her now. But I want her to know that I don't like her. I don't like her, so I don't know why she is acting on, you know what? Let me be meaner. To be honest, I'm lucky to have found someone like him. Ooh, I'm pretty high energy, and he said he likes that about me. Lottie frowns and looks at Blake. Chelsea might be right, you know. You guys are kind of similar. Everyone keeps saying Blake and I are similar. I hope we can be friends, or I still don't see it, or there can only be one of me. What? This town's not big enough for the both of us. Ooh, what town? 2 men into 1 man leaves. Are those movie quotes? Yeah, we're just messing around. I wasn't. Oh, Blake stares at you. There's an awkward pause. So, why is the smoothie maker on top of the fridge? That's where it lives. Hey, you just got here. You don't know where anything goes. Babe, it goes here. She picks it up and puts it on the counter. Blake stares at her and says nothing. That's what we thought. Sometimes you gotta be a little bit assertive. Let people know that, hey, we are the head honchos, the HBICs. Now I'm gonna go chat with Noah. It has to be done. Noah's sitting on the bench, looking out at the night sky. He smiles through pursed lips when he sees you. He's alone. Here's our chance to have a chat. I thought I'd find you up here. Or tired of Blake already? Or this would make a good photo. Tired of Blake already? There's no need to be like that. I'm just joking. I just wanted a moment to think. Whatever. Everyone comes up here when they need a moment to themselves. After a night like tonight, we'd all be queuing up to sit out here and get some headspace. No one wants some headspace. What were you thinking about? Just everything. I knew we'd have to get into it pretty soon, so I wanted to make sure I knew what to say. He glances out at the full moon, then back at you. Tell me the truth. What did you actually think when you saw me walk back in with Blake? Ooh. Were you expecting it? You know what? Was I expecting Noah to recouple? Yes. Why would I be expecting it? Or I had a hunch, or I knew what happened. I kind of had a hunch because the video, I felt the same most of the time that I was in there. He looks you in the eye. We got this video message while you girls were away, and you were in it. The boys got a video message too. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's not what it looks like, or I've got nothing to hide, or I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, you saw it. I got nothing to hide. I wasn't accusing you or anything. Anyway, we saw this message and it looked like you girls were, you know, having a good time with those lads. It was mad. We saw the way you were talking to one of the guys. Ooh! You were pretty much nibbling his ear. His face looked like he was loving it. Which guy? That must have been during the challenge. I couldn't believe it when even Hope was grafting on all these boys. What? Hope didn't even do anything like that. Uh-oh. It's so easy to get the wrong end of the stick from those messages. After I saw that, I thought for sure you were going to recouple. I just thought maybe I was more into it than you were. Yeah, right. He was gonna leave me at the end of the day. Don't even try to make me feel bad. You know you like Hope. And it turned out I was right. Do you get where I'm coming from though? Noah thought I was gonna recouple. Of course I do. Or what's done is done. Or yeah, you don't trust me. You know what? What's done is done, dude. It's not like you can change it now anyway. I could say the same to you. Oh, I don't know why this is all about me anyway. Do you really like Carl or were you just playing the game? No one thinks I was just playing the game. You know what? I really like him, or I need to get back in, or none of your business. I really like him. That actually makes me happy to hear that. Aw, I hope you guys stay together. Turns out, it's actually kind of a big test making a relationship work in here. Who would have thought? Anyway, look, I'm with Blake now and it's only fair to give that a shot. And you're with Carl. He gently rests his hand on your shoulder, then pats it twice. Ew, friend zone. I'd better go see where Blake is, actually. He walks inside. You sit for a moment listening to the sounds of the night. All right, well there's that. We finally ended things with Noah, so let's go check out Bobby and the squad. My regular boys, you know, Bobby, Gary, Ibrahim. Let's see. Ibrahim, Bobby, and Gary are sitting on the beanbags. They all smile when you walk over. Aw, all right, stranger. Long time no see. Look at all these boys trying to play it cool. He stands up to give you a hug, pulling out all the hot stops as usual with that outfit, Lexie. Ah, you know. Thanks, Bobby. It's been a while since I saw any of these guys. Hug Bobby, hug all of them, or don't hug anyone. Hug them all. What? Only Bobby's gonna bother to say hello properly? Sorry, love. Aw, they all get up and you hug each one of them in turn. It's good to have you back, Lexie. It feels like so much happened since you all went away. Remember when me and Noah nearly got into it because he coupled up with Lexie? What? And while we were all distracted by that, Jacob was the only one left chatting to all the new girls. The tea! Don't think he minded it too much, to be honest. You must have loads of questions, Lexie. I do. I hardly know where to start. I should ask the boys about Noah, the new girls, who stayed loyal, or funny stories. The new girls first. Tell me about these new girls then. Bobby looks over at Ibrahim and raises his eyebrows. Go ahead, mate. I think you'll like Shannon if you give her a chance. She's very cool, maybe even too cool. Sometimes I'm not sure she even likes me. Blake's pretty cool too, to be honest. They're both nice girls. I can see Lottie's itching to get stuck in, but there's no need. Yeah, it's good vibes. So what happened with you girls in the House of Love? Oh, what should I tell them about? Marisol and Graham, 7 Minutes in Heaven, or Priya's breakfast pie, or Arjun likes dogs. I'm gonna tell them about 7 Minutes in Heaven. You guys missed the funniest thing. You guys remember that game 7 Minutes in Heaven? The boys all nod. Turns out it's just as fun when you're a grown up. If you're with a load of random boys in a villa anyway. Or at least that's what Chelsea seemed to think. I'm not even bothered. I know what it's like. I remember playing it when I was 16. I got to go in this cupboard with Sarah Knight. She was like the fittest girl in the year above. Wow. And then I was too scared to kiss her or anything. Mate, I'm sure you hear a lot of what went on from everyone else as well, though. Ooh, it's more fun hearing it from you, though. Bobby glances at the other boys. Actually, Lexie, do you want to maybe have a quick chat? Just the two of us? Ooh, we haven't really had a chance to be alone together yet. Bobby wants to talk to me alone. Yeah, I'd love to chat, or not right now. Sure, Bobby, what's up? What's up, Bobby? I guess we'd better clear off then. We'll give you two some space. You watch as the others stand up and walk towards the bedroom. There's a crunching noise as Bobby shuffles on his beanbag. So, he waits until the others are out of earshot. I'm glad we get a chance to talk properly. It's been a while since we saw each other, and I guess I just wanted to know where your head is at. Oh my goodness, Bobby. I know it's only been a few days, but it feels like everything has changed around here. Has a lot changed since we left? Yeah, of course it's changed. We spent so much time together those first couple weeks, and then we had to meet new people. Obviously that was gonna make things different around here. I know, it's just, I guess I just meant that with so many people in the villa now, who knows what's gonna happen next? True. He shuffles in the beanbag again, and his finger traces circles on the ground. It was weird seeing you come in with someone new. You guys getting on okay? Oh my goodness, me and Carl, I really like him. Or we're taking it slow. Or I've got my eyes on someone else. We're taking it slow, we are. Cool, yeah, of course. The door's still a bit open then? Maybe, I mean, this is a love show game. Bobby chuckles under his breath. I've been a bit of a mess these past few days, to be honest. I thought about you a lot. I was worried you'd forget all about me. Bobby was worried I'd forget about him. I could never. I was thinking about you too. Really? Even with all the other boys around? Of course, they're not a patch on you. Okay, let me stop leading him on though. Yikes. Bobby just got that charm. It's nice to hear you say that. It's nice to have you back is all. I miss you. Bobby missed me. That's nice. I miss you too, or don't be such a melt. Aw, I miss you too, as a friend. Good, great. I'm excited to see what happens next. He tentatively, is that how you say it, places his hands over yours and smiles. Sorry if this is all a bit weird, but you hear the sound of heels clicking behind you. Uh-oh.
Sorry to interrupt. Lexie, was it? Sorry, I'm still learning everyone's names. Have you two seen Ibrahim?
Bobby looks around. He was here a minute ago. We were just having a private chat. But I guess our moment's done anyway. Oh, Bobby winks at you and gets up. I'll see you in a bit, Lexie. Well, that was that. I better get ready for bed. All right, so let me put on something cute. Let me put on this one. Gary, Bobby, and Ibrahim are arguing about beds when you walk into the bedroom. Bobby has splayed out on one of the corner beds. Each of his limbs points to a different corner. Oh, wow. Lexie, I'm single, so I should get to choose my own bed. That's fair, right? Keep dreaming, Bobby. Lottie strolls in through the doors. She stares at Bobby. Get up. What? That is just not happening. You're not taking a whole bed to yourself. There's so many people here. It's gonna be all hands on deck. Oh. Graham walks in holding his toothbrush. It's the opposite of all hands on deck. That would mean there were loads of beds free. Oh. Did you come in here just to tell him that? And to borrow some toothpaste? Marisol follows him. Does anyone have any toothpaste? She stares at Bobby. Get up. You're not taking the whole bed to yourself. My thoughts exactly, babe. It's so nice to have you girls back. He grins at Lottie. Want to share? You can be the big spoon. Will you give me a massage to help me get to sleep? If you make one of your special oil blends, why not? What have we got? Wheatgrass and lemon? Rub that on your chest and it's a traditional remedy for indigestion and feeling sick. Her phone dings and she pulls it out immediately. Her face falls as she reads the message. Actually, I might need that remedy now. Islanders. The public have been voting for their favorite couples. The couples that receive the fewest votes will face being dumped tomorrow night. Uh-oh. Sharing that bed isn't looking so bad now, is it? Ooh. So now Noah's with Blake, Ibrahim is with Shannon, Jacob is with Hope, Graham is with Marisol, Henrik is with Priya, Lexie is with Carl, and Gary is with Chelsea, leaving Lottie and Bobby single. Ooh. Coming up next on Love Island, the Islanders face up to the public vote.
If you get dumped, it's nobody's fault but your own.
Wow. And someone lets the cat out of the bag.
Oh, what do you mean?
But then what did he mean about doing bits on the first night? The villa was shaken when some Islanders chose to stick.
Ooh. I'm sticking with Henrik.
And others decided to switch. This is Blake, by the way. Ugh. He's met someone else. Then the Islanders received a very worrying text announcing that tonight some of them will be dumped from the island.
Ooh.
Coming up, what did the boys get up to while the girls were away at Casa Amor? We need to know. The girls do some serious sleuthing. We all know there must have been some shenanigans. And Hope is in for a shock. Uh-oh. But this whole time. What? Brace yourself, it's gonna get messy, and I love the mess. After all the drama last night, the Islanders are up bright and early, ready to take on the day. 5 more minutes. Come on, everyone, rise and shine. It's another beautiful morning in paradise. That's easy to say when you're safely coupled up. Maybe some of us would rather sleep so we don't have to think about how single we are. Oh, well, you won't get coupled up any quicker with that attitude. Excuse me? I'm just saying, things don't get better on their own. You gotta seize the day. Graham's telling Lottie to seize the day. Oh, leave her alone. Or he's got a point, Lottie. Or at least wait until after breakfast to start bickering. He got a point, low-key. I don't care. I'm going back to sleep. Wake me up if there's a fight or a recoupling or something. Oh, the other Islanders reluctantly start pulling themselves out of bed. Hey, where's Marisol? Oh, there's so many of us now. I didn't even notice she was here. She must have decided to get a head start on the day season. That's my girl. Besides you, Carl yawns. Good morning, beautiful. Aw, good morning, beautiful. Good morning, handsome. Or morning, or stop being corny. Good morning, handsome. He grins and rolls out of bed. I better go and get dressed. Let me look cute. All Marisol's makeup is arranged neatly on the dresser, and her favorite bikini is gone. While the others are dragging their feet, I got to the dressing room by myself. This is my chance to pull out a really hot look, and I'm gonna do just that. Where is my cute look at? I haven't worn this in forever, so hello? I guess it's just one of those days. Haters. Now, where's Marisol got to? You find Marisol relaxing on the roof terrace with a mug of coffee and a plate of toast. What? She holds up a finger for you to wait, chews a few more times, and swallows. Sorry, you walked out right after I'd just taken a huge bite of toast. I said, Lexie, good morning. I've probably said this before, but wow. You got to let me borrow that outfit one day. Thank you. Thanks, Marisol. Marisol's in a good mood today. You seem cheerful. Or isn't it a bit early to be cheerful? Or can I have some of your toast? Can I get some, girl? Cheeky, get your own. Honestly, the breakfast thievery in this place is out of control. Is that why you're up so early? I just woke up with this good feeling. Like I had to get out there and seize the day. Exactly. Oh, wow. Some of the others might not agree with you. The mood down there is pretty low. Everyone's still reeling from last night. Oh, yes? And how about your mood? I'm feeling on top of the world. I got my man. You're right. I mean, just look at where we are. Things are pretty damn good. That's the spirit. The sun is shining and you woke up this morning in the arms of a beautiful man, right? You just gotta appreciate life as it comes. Take me and Grant, for example. I don't want to. I met him like 4 days ago and he's a great guy. I don't regret bringing him back. But if it doesn't work out in another 4 days' time, who knows? I might be coupled up with someone else. Maybe someone I haven't even met yet. Casa Moore really opened my eyes to the possibilities. The future is unwritten, and I can't wait to see how it turns out. Wow. Marisol thinks the future is bright. You're so wise, Marisol. Thank you, and you're welcome. She takes another big bite of toast, just as Lottie marches out onto the roof. Girls, we need to assemble on the roof terrace now. Come again? I think she means, but we're already here. Or possibly Bat World be here. I don't have time for this. I've called a war council. Marisol manages to swallow her toast. You're always calling bloody councils. Only when I have no choice, Marisol. And right now, I literally have no choice. Lottie's calling a war council. Okay, that's a great idea. It came to me in a dream. The others will be here in a second. A moment later, Priya arrives, closely followed by Hope. Ladies, we've got some very important business to address. Like what? Like what the boys did while we were away. Oh my gosh, what did they do? We don't know, that's the whole point. We all know there must have been some shenanigans, but all we got are glimpses and hints, not the full picture. Like that thing Noah said about doing bits on the first night, we still have no idea what that was about. I tried talking to Jacob, but he was all shady about it, so now I'm even more confused. We did find Jacob's underwear mixed up with some girls yesterday, and now he won't talk to Hope. It could be a bad sign. So all we have to do is ask around until we find someone who's willing to tell us the truth. Exactly. Chelsea burst onto the roof, panting. Did you stop without me? Oops. Sorry, Chelsea. I can't believe I missed the start of my first official war council. Didn't we have one like literally 2 days ago? That was a girl council. It's a totally different thing. It's all right, Chelsea. You're just in time to hear my proposal. Wait, who are you proposing to? Oh my gosh. I mean my plan for finding out what the boys got up to while we were gone. I think we need to split up and question everyone individually. Marisol, you talk to Jacob. If anyone can work out what he's really thinking, you can. Me, Priya, and Hope can quiz the other boys. Chelsea, you check in with Blake so we can cross-reference their alibis. What about Shannon? If anyone knows what's really going on, I bet it's her. True. Lexie, that sounds like a job for you. What? Why me? Well, I didn't exactly hit it off with Shannon last night. She seems like the kind of girl who doesn't trust easily, but she might open up to someone like you. Just look at your face. Who wouldn't trust that face? The girls want me to ask Shannon about the boys' behavior. Okay, I'll try, but no promises. That's all right, Lexie. You know what they say. Only those who dare to achieve can ever achieve daring. Anyway, it sounds like we've all got a busy day ahead of us, so perhaps we better get started. Let's go, team! We'll report back here at noon precisely. Or, you know, whenever we're ready. War Council adjourned! Fallout! All right, let's go then. This is just like one of the detective films. Too bad it's not raining and none of the girls brought their trench coats. In the kitchen, Detective Lexie begins her investigation by interrogating a bowl of cereal. Me. But sometimes, if you don't find your case, it finds you, or something like that. A femme fatale with legs from here to Christmas is going to walk through that door in 3, 2, 1. Hey, Lexie. Go ahead, Shannon, looking good. Oh, hey, Shannon. You look great today.
Thanks, but don't feel like you need to butter me up. I know when there's something weird going on. Ooh, what are you all talking about on the roof just now? Are you up to something?
She thinks the girls are up to something. We're not up to anything, honestly. Or we're trying to find out the truth. The others are playing detective, but I'm not really into it. I'm gonna do, we're not really up to anything, girl. Lottie just called everyone up to the roof to see, a weird cloud shaped like Gary's head.
Right. So you're totally not in on the market for gossip then.
What? Why? Do you know something? She smiles mysteriously.
I like you, Lexie. Most importantly, I think I can trust you. So I'm gonna tell you a story because I know you'll make sure it gets back to the people who need to hear it. Once upon a time, there was a handsome prince called Schmekel.
Ooh. Okay.
His betrothed Princess Schmoke was sent away to a nearby castle. With me so far?
She's turned the story into a fairy tale. I understand perfectly.
Well, as soon as she was gone, the handsome prince commenced to do bits with another princess by the name of Emily. Sorry, Schmimley. And not just any bits. Big bits. She told me all about it the next morning.
Wow.
But by then, he was already cracking on with this girl, Shaban.
What?
It seemed like they were getting pretty serious. We all thought he wanted to couple up with her. She definitely thought he did.
Oh no.
Yeah, she really blew up when she found out he was sticking with Hope. It was pretty embarrassing. She grabbed Bobby's wooden spoon and chucked it straight into the pool.
Well, that explains that.
And the underwear we found yesterday.
Did Shaban like cats a lot?
Yeah, actually. She kept talking about how much she missed hers. How did you know that?
I knew about Shaban because we found her underwear with Jacob's, or it was just a lucky guess, or I'm psychic. I'm psychic.
I thought that was Lottie. How many psychics does one villain need?
Right. It must have been stressful for all you new girls.
Oh, I don't feel sorry for any of them. If those girls wanted to stay in the villa, they shouldn't have banked on the wrong guy. If you get dumped, it's nobody's fault but your own.
Wow, she blunt. Shannon blames the dump girls for choosing the wrong guy. You're absolutely right, or you're being way too harsh on them. Or I don't believe you're really that cold. I don't believe you're really that cold, girl.
You got me. It's all an act. I'm constructing a scheme to make you think I'm the kind of girl who constructs schemes.
She stirs her coffee, her expression deadpan.
Anyway, great talk.
Okay.
Enjoy your breakfast, Lexie.
She nods knowingly at you before disappearing through the open door. That was a lot. This is not good. I need to talk to the others. ASAP. The other girls are already assembled on the roof terrace. As you step out, Hope turns to you anxiously, stream anxious. There you are, Lexie. How did it go? Well, I talked to Shannon. And did she tell you anything we ought to know? Shannon told me some pretty saucy stuff about Jacob. Hope might be upset when she hears the truth. Should I tell the girls what I found out? Yes, I'm spilling all the tea. Tell them all the juicy details. So, you know the girls' underwear we found next to Jacob's yesterday? Yeah. That wasn't a coincidence. Ooh, Jacob was cracking on with this new girl right up to the recoupling. She was all upset when she realized he wasn't going to stay with her. Started throwing stuff around. What? Plus, there was another girl called Emily or something. They got with each other the day we left, like that night. Oh, wow. And did they do bits? Apparently big bits. Wow. Did she say anything about Noah? No, she didn't even mention him. Oh, I talked to Blake about Noah. What did she say? Nothing? Amazing. Thanks, Chelsea. I mean, there was nothing to tell. Like, he tried to join in with the having fun and cracking on and all that, but Blake said everyone could really tell his heart wasn't really in it. She had to persuade him to couple up with her just to stay safe. She did? Well, she would say that. I don't know what she would gain from lying about it. If you ask me, Noah really did behave himself this whole time. That's kind of sad. But then what did he mean about doing bits on the first night? Maybe he was talking about with someone else. Oh, but why would he seem stressed about it if he was talking about some other boy? Realization dawns on Priya's face. Wait, he was talking about Jacob, huh? Why would he be upset about that? Because of you, silly. Jacob turned the whole villa upside down just to steal you from Noah. So if Jacob literally started getting with other girls the next day like it was nothing, oh my gosh, and Noah just had to sit there and watch. Poor Noah. No wonder he was so emotional that clear. It must have been really hard for him. If he still had feelings for Hope, it makes perfect sense. Hope stares down at her hands. Wow. I thought he was over me for sure, but this whole time. She covers her mouth before her voice has a chance to crack. Hope just realized Noah still has feelings for her. Duh, he's super into you. Or let's hear his side of the story. Or he probably over it by now. Let's hear his side of the story. There's been enough gossip and guesswork today. Oh, Let's go find Noah and get this cleared up properly. Lexie's right. I have to find him. Now. She jumps to her feet and marches downstairs without another word. For a moment, the girls just sit there staring at each other. Well, are we gonna follow her? 5 pairs of heels clatter against the stairs as you all rush for Hope. Let's get this tea. When you burst out onto the lawn, Hope is already halfway to the beanbags and gaining speed. The rest of the Islanders are sitting around chilling, with no idea what's about to interrupt their chat. Noah! Noah turns. When he sees Hope sprinting towards him, he rises to his feet in surprise. Hope? What's going on? She answers by flinging herself into his arms. He's confused, but catches her without hesitation and hugs her tightly while the other Islanders stare. What's the matter? Are you okay? I'm sorry. I misunderstood. You said something about getting with other girls. I thought it was totally over between us, but you didn't. I mean, it wasn't. You didn't deserve any of this. I'm sorry. I'm not making any sense. He strokes her hair soothingly. Hey, it's okay. I got you. She buries her face into the crook of his neck and mumbles something. From where you're standing, you can't tell what she's saying, but you see Noah clutch her tighter. We're gonna be okay, okay? No matter what tries to get between us, I'm always gonna keep trying, as long as you want me to. That's low-key cute, because you're too important to me for a little misunderstanding to get in the way, yeah? She nods tearfully. Yeah. They pull apart until they're just holding hands. Behind them, you spot Blake and Shannon sharing a glance. Hope and Noah are having a tender moment. You two should talk this out. Or kiss, kiss, kiss. Or roll your eyes. Or hey, what about me? I mean, they cute or whatever, but like, whatever. This is ridiculous. Lexie didn't have to say anything. I'm being spicy. Shall we go talk somewhere else, babe? Like, in private? I like that. They walk and step back towards the villa. As they go, Hope catches your eye. She's smiling, even as she wipes the tears from the corners of her eyes. Aw. Noah looks at you apologetically before disappearing inside. You're left standing with the other girls, while the rest of the Islanders stay glued to their beanbag. Wow, I've never seen Hope break down like that. That's what true love looks like, babes. Like Cinderella and, you know, the prince from Cinderella. I don't know about that, but they've got something special going on, all right? I can't believe I've ever thought I could turn his head. Have Hope and Noah got true love? Absolutely. Or time will tell, or I doubt it, or I will win him around. Time will tell. It'll be interesting to see how things go for them. You can see it already, Lexie, if you look with your heart, not just your eyes. Did you see the way he looked at her? Like, swoon. In other news, has anyone got a tissue? Because, you know, I'm about to ugly cry all the water out of my body. I'm just glad we got to the bottom of the Noah situation by working together. I'm really proud of what us girls can achieve when we put our differences aside. Especially you, Lexie. Your Jacob intel was the key to the whole mystery. So I guess Priya was the one who put all the pieces together in the end. It was a group effort, like you said. I liked us all being on the same side for once. We should do this more often. Should the girls try to put our differences aside and work together more often? Yeah. I mean, but let's be honest. It's nice in theory. And in practice. I thought you of all people would see that, Lexie. I mean, come on. We all fight. While Lottie's talking, you find yourself looking over at Blake again. This time, she catches your eye and motions for you to come closer, patting the empty beanbag beside her. Her outfit's cute, but whatever. I wonder why Blake wants to talk to me. This could be my chance to make peace or put her in her place. You know what? I ain't talking to her. I ain't about to waste my coins on her. You turn away, pretending not to notice her waving at you. Suddenly, Graham jumps up out of his beanbag. Text! Everyone, I got a text. Should someone go and get Hope and Noah? Better not. We can catch them up when they're ready. What does it say, mate? Graham raises his deep voice and reads the text aloud. Islanders, the public have been voting for their favorite couples. Tonight you will find out who's safe and who's at risk of getting dumped. For some of you, this could be your last night in the villa, so dress to impress. Nervous glances pass between the Islanders. We better go and start getting ready then, girls. The other girls nod and follow Priya's lead as she strides back towards the villa. Oh my gosh. This time tomorrow, some of us won't be here. So it does rain in the villa after all. It must be rain because I'm definitely not crying. Can I borrow that tissue when you're done with it, Chelsea? Next time, there will be even more chances to get weepy. When some of our Islanders have to wave goodbye. The tea spills, y'all. Ooh, question of the day. Who do you think is going home? It's not gonna be me because I got my man and I got backup men too, so I'm never going home. But anyways, make sure you buy, stream, and download my new song, You, because it does indeed slap. Ow. And then make sure you get some merch at shop.IamAlliFitz.com so you can be styling like the FITZFAM. So have a great day in the name of the Lord. May God bless you every step.